If Grammarly is showing error codes and you're not sure what they mean or how to fix them, this video will walk you through the most common issues step by step. We'll cover error 403, which usually points to an expired session, an account flag, or missing permissions, and we'll also look at server-side errors like 500, 502, 503, and 504. By the end, you'll know exactly what to try first, so you can get Grammarly working again fast. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about error 403, also known as forbidden. This usually means Grammarly is blocking access because your session expired, your account needs to be refreshed, or the app or browser doesn't have the proper permissions anymore. The easiest first fix is to restart everything. Close the Grammarly app completely if you're using the desktop version. If you're using Grammarly in your browser, close that browser tab or even the full browser window. If the problem still continues, restart your computer. A full restart clears temporary glitches and gives Grammarly a fresh start when you open it again. Next, if restarting doesn't solve it, clear your browser cache and cookies. Old cookies or stored data can cause login sessions to break, especially if Grammarly is trying to verify your account and the saved data is outdated. Go into your browser settings, find the privacy or history section, and clear the cache and cookies. After that, sign back into Grammarly and test it again. This step is especially helpful if the error started after a browser update, a password change, or a recent sign-in issue. Now let's move to the other common set of errors: 500, 502, 503, and 504. These are usually server or gateway issues, which means the problem is often on Grammarly's side, not yours. In many cases, the best fix is simply to wait a few minutes and try again. Temporary outages can clear up quickly, so don't keep changing settings right away if you're seeing one of these codes. While you wait, it's still a good idea to check your connection. Toggle your Wi-Fi router if needed, or disconnect and reconnect to your network. If you're using a VPN, disable it temporarily and try Grammarly again. Sometimes VPNs, firewalls, or unstable internet connections can interfere with how Grammarly loads, especially if the app is trying to connect to its servers and getting blocked or timed out. If the problem still isn't resolved, update Grammarly. Make sure your browser extension or desktop app is running the latest version. An outdated extension or app can trigger unexpected errors and connection problems. Open your browser's extension manager or the Grammarly desktop app settings and check for updates. If updating doesn't help, uninstall and reinstall Grammarly completely. That gives you a clean version of the software and removes any corrupted files or broken settings that might be causing the issue. To recap, if you see error 403, restart your app, browser, or computer, then clear your cache and cookies. If you see error 500, 502, 503, or 504, wait a few minutes, check your internet connection, turn off your VPN if you're using one, and make sure Grammarly is updated or reinstalled. In most cases, one of these fixes will get you back up and running. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more easy software tutorials, and comment below if you want help with another Grammarly error or another app fix. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.